Okay, so Kevin sir is here, children. We will wish him good morning. He is going to
Good morning, ma'am.
start with the
Good
workshop.
morning, sir.
Morning,
Sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, children. Good morning, everybody. Before we start, I'd like to know who's the host of the meeting, and if you can please, I'm going to be logging on from another system as well. One of my team is going to be logging on. If you can please go ahead and make sure my other team member, they would be as admin. So I know all our little children will be very excited to participate, but then we need some restrictions like muting and all of that. And if they have questions to answer, could you please make one of my teams? It'll be admin. Tala admin will be the name. If
Okay,
you can
IT department. Arun sir, are you there? Please switch on your video.
Wow, we've got 76 people here. And Isaac, is there some way we can switch off the notification as people join? If there is, IT guys, they're the best at this.
They will do that.
All right, no worries. Okay, it's going to be 9:15. I'm very eager to start in just about. I'll leave it up to the trio people, and then I'll take over. Isaac or
Yes.
Whoever is in charge, if you can start, then I'll be very eager to start as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think just 1 second, coordinator.
No worries, go ahead.
So I think Kevin sir, you are the co-host, and Isaac sir, you are the host now. Just see, did you get the notification?
I did get the notification. I'll just tell you who I have to make host, and we can always hand it over to you. 1 second.
Isaac sir is the host.
Till we wait for your coordinator. All you kids, you look so lovely. You look like Santa's little elves, all in red.
Thank
Wow.
you, sir.
Ah, you guys look
Thank
all
you,
are
sir.
ready for
Thank
the
you, sir.
holidays.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you for the 74 thank yous. All right.
Sir,
So what
put
we
the
gonna do?
elf sign green
Okay.
and
Okay.
color.
Before we
Red.
children,
But we
before we
had
start,
elves.
okay.
Guys, 1 second. Before we start, I want everyone to please be quiet. If you have a question or if you want to ask something or say something, just raise your hands because there are a lot of people here. It will become difficult for us to hear or say anything. Okay. So if you want to say anything or ask anything, just raise your hands. We'll come to you. Okay. Ma'am, shall we start, ma'am? Yeah. Okay. Good morning, children. And today, I welcome all of you for this interactive workshop that we're going to have today. And I'm just going to welcome Kevin Wilson, sir, this morning. So a little about Kevin Wilson, sir. Now, Kevin Wilson, sir, is the founder of Tala Education. He's a dynamic teacher who has worked in education for past 17 years. He has been part of and headed performing the arts department of Bangalore International School. By adopting creative and engaging approaches, he has inspired passion in children and adults to learn and perform and experience music. So we welcome you on behalf of Trio World Academy, and you can start.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Isaac. And I'm so happy to meet all, what do you call, trioites? Isaac's going to answer. Are you called trioites or trioins? Or I'm not sure what you call, but
We're just trio, the best.
Okay, fantastic. Before we start, can Isaac or the IT team, there's Tala, can you give them the ability to host, yeah, so they can actually first mute our children. In case you have to talk, please feel free to talk after the call. I'll be very happy to talk to you guys. But remember, we are so many on the call, and I may not be able to answer everybody's question or query. So in case you have a question, you can always leave it in the chat box. Okay, so are we ready to have music? Give me a little hand wave if you are ready. Wow, fantastic. I can see such beautiful faces. Okay, show me your lovely yellow teeth. Are you sure you brushed your teeth? Ugh. Can you say, haha? Oh my God, look at that. Your wave. I just moved off with all that beautiful breath you have in such. Okay, remember, we're going to, before we start, we're not going to waste much time. What I would like you to do is, number one, we've got some few simple rules. Number one, we are not going to touch the computer. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. All right, we're not going to touch the computer. So we're not going to chat. If you have to go to the toilet, if you got to do susu and all that, don't ask, miss, can I go, miss? I don't want you to ask. Please go, all right? So if you have to go, go. Don't ask anybody. If you have to ask a question, please go ahead and ask at the end of the class. Do you agree, children? Yes or no? And the most important rule, you've got to have 100% fun. Are you ready?
Yes,
Wow. Okay, and you don't have to take off the mute and say yes, sir. Number one, remember you can't touch the computer. If you put your device on mute, you can't touch the computer. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. All right, fantastic. We're gonna have such a simple class. You mean like whether you like music or don't like music, I'm gonna make all of you make music. And you know how easy it is to make music? Well, let's figure out something very interesting. Okay, the most easiest way you can make a sound, put your hand out and give me a nice little clap. Ooh, okay, if anybody is on mute, please put your call on mute. Please put your call on mute. Don't unmute yourself, all right? Thank you. Go ahead and clap once. Ooh, if we move our hands like this, what kind of sounds do we get? You can put it to your ears and see. Ooh. Do you know to snap your fingers?
I can't snap my fingers.
Well, thank you for that. I would request you not to talk and just do what I ask you to do. Thank you, children. Put your call on mute. Oh, wow. So whenever we hit something, that is called body percussion. It means you hit your body and you get a sound. All right. So we clapped and we did a little wave and then we are snapping our fingers. Oh, can we move to other parts of our body and tap our hands and see what sounds can we get with our hands? Oh, how about your face? Can I make some funny sounds with my face? Wow, I could do that. Even the teachers can join. I know you guys are probably waiting for your Christmas vacation, but come on, guys, you could join. Wake yourself up if you are sleepy. Everybody, children and teachers, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Well, I have a nice, lovely head. Let me see what sounds can you get from your head also. Hey, you want to see this awesome noise I can make with my mouth? I do this and I go. Can you try that out? Wow, come on. Come on, teachers. Grade 3 teachers are fantastic, fun teachers. You're going to do the same thing. Hey, can you do something with your chest? All the trio gorillas. Come on, trio gorillas. Wow. Can you go ahead and stand up, everybody? Can you stand up and play on your tummies? I'm sure you can play on your tummies. Your tummies must be empty or full. I don't know, but depending on what sound we get. On our chest. On our arms. Warm up, warm up, warm up, warm up. On our faces. On our mouths. Hey, watch this. Oh, can you try that? Whoa, I just popped a Coca-Cola bottle. Whoa, okay. All right. Remember, if you don't wash your hands, okay, I will teach you how to do it later. But remember, if you don't wash your hands, don't put your hand in the mouth. All right. Okay, tummy again. Let me see some nice loud noises. Tummy. Hey, did you bring your bummy? How about your bummy? How about your thighs? You can't see my thighs, but can you stomp your legs and make some sounds? Fantastic. I want to see everybody getting up and stomping their legs. Wow, the teachers are awesome. Thank you, Gayatri. You're so fun. All right. Come, I want to see all. Come on, Manaswami. I'm sorry if I get your name wrong. Manaswini. Manaswini. Everybody standing up and stomping your legs. Stomp your legs. Very good. That is so cool. That is very nice. Okay, can you go ahead and make a big sound by jumping up and down? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to go through all the noises we can make in our body. I'm going to give you 1 minute, and I want you to come up with at least, you don't have to show it to me, with your call on mute, can you make 5 different sounds from your body? I'm going to show you 5 sounds, okay? First sound, second sound, third sound, fourth sound, and the fifth sound. Can you try out 5 sounds that you can make with your body? Go, your time starts now. And put your call on mute though. I would love to hear it, and your teacher will hear it later. Warm yourself up on this cold, wintry day. Come on. Very good. I like the teachers to participating. Very good, Kirti. Good. Wow, very good. What sound is this? Come on, man. Come on, Jatin. Make some sounds.
I did 5.
That's very good. Remember, you can't touch the computer. You can't touch the computer. That's another sound. You can't do. I want to see those 5 sounds you can make. I want to see them, not hear them.
I'm done with the 5
Very good. If
sounds.
you're done, fantastic. If you're done, fantastic.
This is show with
Okay.
I'm done.
Ready? We're not going to talk now. We're going to take our hands off. We're going to.
Sir, you're on mute.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm mute. Okay. Don't touch the mute button. All right. Now we're going to find out how can we make music with all the sounds that we made, and we're going to make music with our names. Now I know there are a lot of you, and your parents have given you fantastic names. All right. Do you know what my name is? It's in the screen. My name is Kevin Wilson. Kevin Wilson. I've got 2 names, and my first name has 2 sounds. Kevin. And my second name has 2 sounds. Wilson. And do you know how I play my name? I play my name. Are you looking at me? Give me a thumbs up if you're looking at me. Even if your mommy and daddy are around, doesn't matter. Look at the screen and focus on me, all right? I've got 2 names, Kevin Wilson, and there are 2 sounds. And I play my name like this, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson. And that's how I play my name, all right? I'm using 2 sounds in my body, a clap and a thump on my chest, and I'm making a sound called Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson. Can I change it around? I can do something different. I'm going to go on my tummy and clap. Or just tummy. Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson. Now you guys, I'm going to play my name 4 times in a row, okay? I'm going to change it around. I'm going to go Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson. And I can do it 4 times, and it sounds like a very cool rhythm. Let me see what kind of rhythms you can make. I'm going to play my name 1 more time, so I'll give you an idea how you play your names. Ready? I'm going to play my name 4 times. Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson. Okay? Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wilson. Oh, that's how I play my name. So guess what, children? No matter what you do, nobody can say that is wrong. You cannot play Lekha like that, because Lekha can play her name however she likes. And you can have Mehreen can play her name however she likes. You can have everybody playing their name or his or her name the way you like on your body. Okay, maybe I'll ask some of the children to do it, but for now, choose 5 sounds in your body. Choose your first name. Let's start with just your first name and make an interesting sound from your body. For example, Reha. Okay, Reha, 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 Reha. That's so simple, and that's music. And if you say your name in your mind and just play Reha, it goes like this. There you go, you're making music. How amazing is that? Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute to figure out just your first name. Now, remember, children, I think there are a lot of people on this call. There are about 91, maybe about 85 children. So, all of you may not get a chance. So, don't be disappointed. Say, he never gave me a chance. I'm sure your teacher will give you a chance in the next class when you come back from the Christmas vacation. All right, go ahead, try out your first name. Everybody, I'm going to look around and see who's trying your names out.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, please, if you can chat, leave your chat because there are many of you. I don't know if you can chat.
Chat is disabled.
Sorry, my darling.
Chat is disabled. We can't chat now.
Oh, sorry. We will enable chat for you right away. Abracadabra. In the meantime, don't worry about it. Go ahead and practice your name. I'm sure you can figure it out. It's not rocket science. It's just your name. The longer the name you have, the fantastic. Even if it's a short name, I'm sure you can make it fun. I'm going to ask anybody here. I'm going to ask, wow, interesting names you guys have. Such lovely names. It could be you. I'm going to ask anybody on this call.
I can't see the chat enabled.
I'm so sorry about that. Just give me a second. I'll talk to the IT department and we can try and do that. But give me a second. In the meantime, work on your name, whoever this question is. You should be able to do chat right now. Go ahead. Fantastic. It's working now. Remember, I don't want everyone chatting. You need to be focusing on your name. Are you ready? 1 more minute and I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys to play your name. Are you ready? Okay, just your first name. Sumit. I'm going to see Sumit. Only Sumit has permission to take his name off the call. I mean, the mute. Unmute your call, Sumit, and go ahead and play your name 4 times in a row. Go ahead. How does Sumit play his name? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you, Sumit. Go ahead, Sumit.
Sumit, 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 Sumit.
Fantastic. That's good. Okay, can you give him a virtual clap? This is how a virtual clap is. Okay, I'm going to turn off the chat now because I don't see questions. I just see highs. You can chill out later. After coronavirus is over, you can all hang out. But for now, no chatting. We're going to disable chat. All right. Thank you, Sumit. That's really nice. Thank you, Vikrant.
Sir, I asked you a question just now in chat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I just saw the highs. What's your question? Okay, what's your question? Whoever this is, what's your question?
Actually, my name is Dhun, and I don't know how to make my name into these sounds.
How many sounds does your name have? How many sounds does, give me your fingers, Dhun. How many sounds does Dhun have? Come on, let me see how your syllables, how much English have you learned in this year in your syllables? Dhun. Dhun. It's just one sound. So here's the thing. If you have just one sound, like probably Sid, you can add your first name and last name. Now, for example, I can see somebody with a big name, Vikrant Krishna Kumar. Wow, that's a big name. How do you play Vikrant Krishna Kumar? Vikrant Krishna Kumar. Wow, he's got 6 sounds in his name. I wonder how he can play 6 sounds. Or Gauri Hassan Bharat. Gauri Hassan Bharat. How would I play Gauri Hassan Bharat? I don't know. Gauri Hassan Bharat. Gauri Hassan Bharat. I don't know. Maybe she can play it. Maybe she does it on her face. I don't know. So 1 more minute. Add your first name. 1 second, darlings. Can you not talk, please? Add your first name and your last name. All right, I'm going to probably ask some of the teachers as well. So you better have some interesting names, sounds for yourself. All right. Okay, coming up next.
So I have 7 sounds in my entire name.
Fantastic. Put all the 7 sounds in your name. The more, the merrier. Okay, but remember, you can't touch. We're going to start now. 5, 4, 3, on mute. Nobody talks because we have a lot of people and less time. We're going to start now. Okay, I'm going to ask Jatin Deepak. Jatin, everybody look at Jatin. Now, Jatin's going to play his name on his body and let's see how it sounds. Jatin, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
We're going to
Fantastic.
learn
Only
this.
Jatin gets to talk.
Also.
Is anybody else called Jatin Deepak here? I don't think so. There's only one and only Jatin Deepak, and he's going to play, and we're all going to listen to Jatin. Go ahead, Jatin.
Jatin Deepak, Jatin Deepak, Jatin Deepak.
Wow, that is so cool. Give him a virtual clap, everybody. That's such nice rhythm. Thank you. Now we're going to ask another person, all right? Arav Gupta. Arav Gupta, can you go ahead and please play your name 4 times in a row and make it interesting? Don't just clap. Use your stomach, use your chest, use your face, use your legs. Stop if you can. Go ahead. Arav Gupta.
Arav, Arav.
Fantastic. 4 times would do fantastic, but that's also pretty good. Thank you. I see a teacher very happily clapping, and she's like the sun over the orange and gleaming bright. Miss Gayatri. You were practicing name. I saw. Can we all look at me? I don't know what you teach, but I'm sure you're very interested in into the beat. All of the children, go and look at Miss Gayatri right now. She's going to play her first and last name 4 times in a row. Miss Gayatri, all yours.
So I'll try with my first name only.
Go ahead, Gayatri. No worries.
Okay. Gayatri, 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 Gayatri.
Fantastic. That's so cool. Give Miss Gayatri a virtual clap, everybody. That is so cool. Thank you, Miss Gayatri. That's Gayatri. It's got 3 sounds. And if you ever play music or piano, you know what that sound is called? It's called a triplet. Gayatri, 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 Gayatri. Very good. I like how you played your name. Let's go to somebody different. Divit, are you here, Divit? Put
Yes,
your
sir.
Take it off mute and go ahead and play Divit. I'm very eager to see how your name sounds. Go ahead, Divit. Divit, 4 times. Go ahead. Go ahead, Divit.
Yes, sir. David Bhandari. David Bhandari. David Bhandari. David Bhandari. David Bhandari.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Remember, all of you don't have chances, so please don't feel bad if you don't get a chance. Now, all you have to do now is go ahead. Prasidi. Is that right? I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
It's fine, sir. It's Prasidi.
Prasidi. That's a lovely name. The first time I'm hearing it. Could you go ahead and show us how you play your name on your body? Can you do that?
Yes, sir. Prasidi. Rajesh. Prasidi. Priya Rajesh. Prasidi. Priya Rajesh.
That is so rhythmic and so cool. Can you all give her a big hand? Thank you, Prasidi. That was da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's so much of rhythm. Isaac must be having so much fun teaching you guys. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to ask, thank you, Mike. You're more welcome. Prajwal, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but maybe you can tell us your last name, and I would love to hear how your name is.
Prajwal and Luri.
Thank you. Prajwal, could you go ahead and play your name, please?
Prajwal and Luri. Prajwal and Luri. Prajwal and Luri.
Well, that's a very nice interpretation of your name. However, just a tip for you guys. If you take your names, count out the sounds you have in your name. Prajwal and Luri. Prajwal and Luri. Prajwal and Luri. So you've got 5 sounds in your name. And you can add 5 different sounds, or you can take one sound and make it very interesting. All right, I'm going to ask another person. Who am I going to ask? Who am I going to ask? Ah! All right, fantastic. I am going to ask Virali Kotian. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong again. Virali, can I please have you play your name on your body? Please stand up. Don't sit down like you're sitting like your mama and dada in the office chair and going to work. Come on, early morning, stand up and show me some nice actions.
Okay. Virali Kotiyan, Virali Kotiyan, Virali Kotiyan.
Fantastic. Give her everybody. Good job, everybody. That is so nice. Aslam is your last name, and I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Can you give me?
Ezan.
Okay.
Ezan, of course.
Izan will talk for Izan. He's got his own mouth. Thank you. And he's got his own. Oh wow, wow. He's the man. He's looking cool with his glass. Can you go ahead and play your name on your body? Go ahead, Izan.
Wearing these glasses, I've been a part of the squad.
That looks fantastic, but I would love to hear your name on your body. Can you do that right now?
Oh, what?
Can you clap your name out on your body? Body percussion. Go ahead.
Ezan, 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 Ezan.
Wow, Izan's clapping for himself. Yeah. Good job. Alias Nayaz. Alia Nayaz. Is that correct?
It's Alia Nayaz.
I'm so sorry. Again, I apologize for mispronouncing your names. But please go ahead. Can you play your name out on your body?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Nayaz.
4 times in a row, please. 4 times in a row.
Yeah, Nayaz. Alia Nayaz. Alia Nayaz.
All right, that is beautiful. Virtual clap for everybody who's done it. I've got another girl here. She's got a very interesting last name. Her name is Myra. Merry Christmas. Wow, I've never had anybody with Myra. Merry Christmas. No, Miss Christmas.
Just for Merry Christmas.
Myra, Merry Christmas, Myra. I've never seen. I'm joking, Myra. I know you're trying to everybody. Oh, she left the call. She was so angry. She left the call. Myra, Merry Christmas.
I'm still there.
Are you still there? I
Yeah.
can't see you. Where are you, Myra?
I'm here.
Oh,
Sir,
you are
do
there.
I look smart?
You look super smart. Why are you not just smart? Go ahead. Can you please play, Myra?
Okay. Myra, 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 Myra.
Beautiful. Do you have a last name, Myra?
Yeah, Muni.
Wow, thank you, Myra. And you're very smart also with all the flowers in the background, whichever garden you're sitting in.
No,
No,
so that's my chair.
I don't know.
Cover. My
Okay,
chair
Myra.
cover.
All right, thank you so much. Now, let's give another teacher a chance to do this right now. Remember, we're a big class of 70 odd numbers, so everybody can't get a chance. Maybe where's another teacher? Oh, the teacher like, oh no, not me. It's their turn to be students and their turn to be picked on. What do you say, students? Now, I'm going to pick on your teachers now.
Sir, I say that's a good idea.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's a good idea. Yes, sir.
It's a good idea.
Good idea.
Anish, it's a good idea. You're on mute.
5 4 people on mute. Thank you. Miss Neetu. Good morning, Miss Neetu. Can you please go ahead and tell us your name and play it 4 times on your body? All your children and us would like to see how well you can play.
Neetu, 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 Neetu.
Wow. Can we all give Miss Neetu a clap? Fantastic. Very good, Miss Neetu. That's very nice. I'm going to ask some other student now. This is a very interesting name. I'm going to search somebody. In fact, anybody random. Everybody's got interesting names here. All right. Prajwal. I think I already asked you. Let me just pick another person. Who can I pick on? Who can I pick on? Devansh? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Wow, I like to see how you can play your name, Devansh. You're missing on the screen. Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Ma'am,
Devansh
sir,
Rao Shinde. Is that how you pronounce your name?
It's not Shinde, sir. Sinde.
Okay, that is the right way, everybody. How do you play your name on your body? Go ahead.
Devan Shinde. Devan Shinde. Devan Shinde.
Wow, that is so cool. Thank you, Devansh. And one last time. By the way, Isaac, do we have time, Isaac? How much time do we have?
It's okay.
We have about 15 minutes more.
15 minutes more. Fantastic. Maybe we can go bake a cake and come back. All right. Since Mr. Isaac spoke, can we zoom into Mr. Isaac? Where is Isaac? Where is Mr. Isaac? Gauri, I'm coming back to you. Okay. Let's see what Mr. Isaac, who teaches you music, let's see how he plays his name on his body. Go ahead.
Okay. Isaac, 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 Isaac.
Wow, that is so cool. So Isaac's feeling cold, so he's just warming himself up over there. All right, fantastic. All right, here's what I would like you to do. Now, I have two things that I could possibly do because we have more time. I could do two things. Give me a thumbs up if you love singing. Remember, you can't take the call off mute. If you love singing, give me a thumbs up. Fantastic. Now, before you sing, there's something that you always have to do. Okay, let me talk about swimming. You know, when it's cold in the winter and you have to jump into the pool, can you just go jump into the pool? What's going to happen? You'll be shivering,
you
right?
gonna be
Yes,
ice.
thank you.
We will.
Oh no, the mute button. We're going to remember what's the rule. Don't touch the mute button.
Sir.
Thank you. Hands to yourself. Mute your call and hands to yourself. We're going to warm up.
Yes, sir.
And you don't have to say yes sir, I'll do it, and say yes sir for the yes sir also. Right? Just don't touch the mute button. All right. Here's what I would like you to do. When you sing, you got to work out your muscles. All right. Now I'm not going to teach you to do it in the old fashioned way. I'm going to teach you a fun and interesting way to do music and warm your voice up. Are you ready? I'm going to tell you a simple story, and all you have to do is go ahead and enact the story. How many of you have cycles? Give me a thumbs up if you have a cycle. Well, let me tell you a story about this boy called Nickel. Yes, he's from Trio. I'm just going to say some random names. No, actually, his name is Chaitanya. Her name, sorry. No, actually, his name is Vishnu. Actually, his name is everybody over here. And he and she, they were going on a big bicycled ride. And can you all stand up and show me how did they go on a bicycled ride? Now, remember, you can't cycle with your legs right now. Actually, you can. Go ahead. Hold your handlebar, and you're going cycling up. And as you were cycling in the park, it was a road that was going really up above, and you had to go ahead, and you were pedaling so hard. And then all of a sudden, you heard a little noise. Can you repeat this after me, children? You heard a noise. Vishnu heard a noise, and it went like this. Now remember, don't take it off mute, but how did the noise go? Come on, guys, I want to hear you. 1, 2, 3. On mute, though. I want to see your mouths going. Vishnu thought, oh no, what's happening? He said, never mind, it's just probably the wind. So Jatin said, let's go. And they started pedaling again. They started pedaling. How do they pedal? Show me, how did they pedal? How did they pedal? It was uphill, and he's like, oh my, this is so difficult. And the noise got louder, and Aditi said, oh no, it's getting louder. And how did it go? Shh. Marine, how did it go? How did the noise get louder? Shh. Do it again. Everybody, how did the noise get louder? Shh. Miss Kriti, how did it get louder? What is that sound? Did somebody have a gas problem? No. The tire went flat. There was a puncture. So I pushed my cycle to the puncture shop. You know how the guy said, "Oh no, it's a flat tire." He said, and he patched up the tire and he said, "I'm going to pump air into my cycle." And he put the pump down and he had these old-fashioned pumps. And he took the pump. Everyone to stand up right now. Let's pump air into our bicycles. And he went, whoa, this is a big tire. Can you pump air faster in this tire? 1, 2, 3, go. And then what happened? Leka and Akang, Akshata sat on their cycle and they started cycling. And oh no, it went louder again. Even. How did it go? That means the tire went flat, and they said, "Oh no, we've got to go on another way home." And so you know what they did? This means lift, help me go on. And there were two big guys on bikers. They were going on their motorbike, and they stopped. They said, "How can I help you, Sudhi and Nidhi? How can I help you?" They said, "I want to go home. I'm late for my Christmas party." And they said, "Okay, can you sit on the motorbike?" And you know how the motorbike goes? They sat on the motorbike. Everyone sit on your motorbikes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sit on your motorbikes. And they said, "You know what? Do you want to drive the motorbike?" And then you said, "Yes, yes, yes." And then I want you to lick your lips right now. And this was a big bullet, an Enfield, a Harley Davidson. And it went like this. How did it go? Come on, I don't see you. Come on, Kavish. Very good. Come on, Leka. How did the bike go? And all of you were shaking. And how did the bike sound? How did it sound, everybody? Come on, Arav Gupta. How did it go? Fantastic. And here's what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to be the speedometer. Do you know what a speedometer is? As your daddy and mama are going in the car, if they're going fast, you'll see the speedometer going up. No, my hand is going to be the speedometer, and you are going to be the bike, and we are going to do this now. 1, 2, 3, go. As my hand goes up, the bike goes faster. Can you try that out? 1, 2, 3, go. It may be really silly, but guess what's happening to your voice? Take your little fingers, put them on your throats, lick your lips, and go. What's happening to your voice? It's vibrating, which means you're warming your voice up. Fantastic. And then you know what happened to the bikers? They had an accident, and guess what? Oh my. They called 108, and who came? An ambulance. Oh no, how did the ambulance come? 1, 2, 3, go. Can I hear somebody do the ambulance? I'm going to ask Inika or Inika. I think it's Inika. Inika, can you show me how the ambulance came? 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. And the ambulance also had met with an accident. Come on, do it many more times. 1, 2, 3, go. We're gonna try somebody else. Okay, we're gonna ask Vallabha. Is that correct?
Yes.
How did your ambulance come? How did the ambulance come, Vallabha? That is fantastic. This is the best ambulance service I ever have. If I ever meet with an accident, I want this ambulance to come and save me. Very good. Well, we're going to ask Kavya. How did your ambulance come, Kavya? No, the ambulance never came. Kavya, please, I'm dying here. Help me. Kavya A. If there's many Kavyas. Kavya A. Please save me. Please save me. Kavya. Where's your ambulance? Show me your ambulance. Somebody.
No.
Okay, let's have fun for 30 seconds. All of you take your call off mute and make a loud ambulance noise. 1, 2. Okay, that
Ambulance came
sounds
to
more
blast
like donkeys.
ears.
That
Sir,
sounds like donkeys more than ambulances. Ee-haw, ee-haw. But anyway, those are some fun ways you can warm your voice up with a story. All right. Okay. Here's a simple exercise for you. Here's a simple holiday homework. Oh, forget. Let's not call it holiday. Let's call it music at home. You take your first name and your last name. For example, I've got my coffee cup next to me. I've got a water bottle, and I will take a little pen and I'm going to play my name, Kevin Wilson. Kevin Wilson. So go ahead. Not now, not now. You can try this out on all the things at home, but don't break the things at home, all right? All your mama's glass and chinaware and all that, don't go and say, Sir told me to do it, and don't go break the plates. However, you can try your name out on wood, on your mama's kitchen vessels, on your boxes, on anything that's not breakable. You can try it out. Give me a thumbs up if you can do that. So very simple. Take your name. Take your name. 1 second, Sumit. Take your name, first name, last name, or if you have 7 names, awesome. Go ahead and try 7 names. And take an object and go ahead and try it out. You could do whatever you want, and nobody's gonna say it's wrong. Because why? It's your name and it's your plate or drum or whatever you're playing. And that's how you can have a lot of fun with music. I hope you had a lot of fun. I think it's my time. I'm not sure. Isaac? Hello? Sumedha, what's your question till Mr. Isaac gets back to me? Sumedha, what's your question? Sumed, sorry, not Sumedha. Sumed? Is Sumed still here or he's left?
yes, sir. As does not able to unmute.
Okay,
Sir,
I'm so sorry. I'm glad.
yeah. Sir, before also I used to like go inside the kitchen and use the spoons and glass and make some noise.
Fantastic. I'm glad you're
Uh,
doing that. Remember, you can try this out anywhere as long as it doesn't annoy your mama and dada or your wherever you are. Please
okay,
go
you
ahead and
have
do that.
5 more minutes. So
Yeah, no worries. I can talk to your children here. I can talk to you.
Sir, can
Okay, children, if
can I
you
play my guitar and show?
Kavish, I would love to hear you play your guitar. Unfortunately, we've got many students on the call, and all of us may not get a chance. So, do me a favor. You can send me a link of your
I'm not going to show. Sir, I said it's a guitar, sir.
Okay, 1 second. All of you on mute. All of you on mute in 5, 4, 3.
I just have a
All of you on mute.
noise.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second, please. Okay. Dun, Sat.
I mean, a
Dun,
sound.
Dun and Arav. Can you speak? Dun, what is your question, Dun?
Sir, can I show my name in the beats body percussion?
Yes, you may show your names in the beat. Go ahead, Dun. Can you show us quickly without wasting much of our time?
Okay.
Sir, after doing, can I do mine?
1 second. Now remember, we don't have chance for everybody. We're going to try it out. You can send me in chat. I would love to hear your questions. 1 second, darlings. 1 second, please. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Now, children, remember we have how many people on this call? I think we have many left just now. We got 85 people, okay? So we've just got about 45 minutes, so we may not have a lot of time, children. I have to go for another call as well with your grade 4 and 5, all right? But what I want to ask you is, like, I hope you had a lot of fun, all right? We have a lot of interesting things that we do. All of you didn't get a chance. I'm so sorry if you didn't get a chance. If you didn't get a chance, I'm sure during your music classes, Mr. Isaac can help you. All right, let's disable chat for a little while. What I would like you to do now is go and experience experiment with what we learned today on your body, on the objects. And also, if you want to learn music, we're called Thala. I don't know if you can see the name, Tala. We'll send you the link in the chat box. If you ever want to do such fun stuff other than your school, you can also join our classes. We start sometime in Jan. Lots of fun, interesting things for just about 5 or 6 weeks. More than happy to join. But I had a lot of fun with you guys. I had a lot of fun working with all the trio kids. Grade 3 trio rocks.
Sir, I can play one. Sir, can I play one chord?
Sweetie, I would love to hear it, but I think our time is up. I think our time is up. Please send us a recording, Mr. Isaac, and I'd love to see it. All right?
How do you send it?
Isaac, can I have you intervene? Thanks, Isaac.
Yeah. Okay. The recording, I think, will be done by your team because you're the host. They will have it. And everyone enjoyed the session?
Yes,
Enjoyed the session? Yes.
sir.
Everyone liked the session a lot?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Isaac, sir, I would like
Yes.
to say 2 words.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's all be quiet. Let's all be quiet. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, children. Thank you all. Did you all have fun? Can we all give a virtual clap to Kevin, sir? Yes. It was a fantastic session, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Kevin, sir, on behalf of all the students and teachers here, I would like to thank you for showing us that creating music is not limited to musical instruments. Anything and everything around us can create music, including our own body. And the name, or I mean, our own name can be the lyrics of a song. So thank you so much for that. You have expanded the musical horizon of our young musicians today. And I'm sure they're all very, very eager to go back and, try whatever you taught them today and showcase it at home. So thank you so much for that. On behalf of Trio World School Primary section, I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas.